Welcome back, stalkers. We are us, and this is where you get out of here. This is, of course, Stalker 2. And I've spent about... Shut up! And I've spent the past 7 minutes messing around with my mic, trying to figure out how to get the mute set up. Only to realize it doesn't indicate anywhere on OBS that you've muted your mic audio, assuming that it actually even works. Maybe it does, and for some reason it just hasn't been working. I even checked the video while I recorded it, the audio and everything, trying to test if the mic went off or not. It didn't. I don't know why, and I'm afraid of messing it up and forgetting that I muted it, or forgetting that the mute is on, and recording an entire video without the audio. Trust me, I'm on pins and needles right now as it is. I am not entirely sure that the audio is recording, but let's move on. We've got things to do.
I've been in the zone for a long time now.
Need a bowl.
I'm still afraid of the emissions.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. So a warden goes to a shrink and says, "Doctor, I've been feeling like I'm an idiot, a cheapskate and a jerk. Do I have a split personality or something?" "No, young man, you've had an epiphany."
Boo! Get off the stage. He You suck! Alright, so what's going on in this place? I can barely see. That's my favorite part, frankly. This is breakable. I don't want to whip out the old stabbing stick, though. No idea how sensitive these guys may be about weapons. This is where I go to upgrade my guns. So, how much to get that strapped to my back? Frankly, it'd be the coolest backpack. He can fix anything, but he can't fix his missing... I can't really say leg because he's still got the other half of it. Shin? Foot? Do you have any input, mister? That's fine. Alright.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home, but don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mykolaiv or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Poor. How about that? Can you do anything about poor?
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
Me too. I had a whole joke there about the word diggers, and I could not deliver.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasapunk, and Mastiff, their leader.
Woof. I'm not going to deal with that. Oh, what's all this then? Yoink. I have to hold it. I have a better button for that. Why do I have to? Anyway, Isn't it ridiculous that we're writing to each other when we live right next door? Yeah, that's retarded. Like lovebirds or something. Look, I know you feel guilty about my condition. That's why you never visit. Okay, so this is Lens to Leonia. Okay. So, I guess Leonia feels guilty about causing Lens a problem he can't fix. I mean, frankly, he could if he just got a goddamn exosuit. But I guess that's too much to ask. Hopefully I can get one. Anyway, it was my decision, you get it? You were just being a good guy, doing your job. Stop blaming yourself. You should be proud you got me out of there, you old coot. Anyway, drop by sometime. Let's catch up like we used to. It's lonely here. At least tell me what's happening on the other side of that fence. Oh, you have a friend. Dip. I wanted to call him something colorful, and I had nothing.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
I'm looking for solder. You know that name?
I've got a bad memory for names, but when it comes to business, well, it's a different story. Larger mag, custom attachment, these things I remember. But if you want names, go ask at the bar.
I don't like all of that
Need anything
sass.
fixed? Come on.
No, he doesn't do
Tell me
talk.
what you need.
I don't have much. Can you put the barrel back on this? I know the answer is no, thanks to a loading screen, but I feel I should ask just the same. Don't really care to repair the garbage I'm wearing. There we go. So what can you do? I'd like information on this. There we go. Yeah, it would, I guess, pop up if there was a mask attached. Chainmail, physical protection 40%. Oh, and it even shows how much 40% would be. Yep, that's about 40% of the bar. Not enough coupons. Wear resistance, I don't hate that. What can you do for this old thing? Wear and tear. 2 gas regulator. Damage increase by changing the caliber to 45, which is an extremely expensive caliber, frankly. And it also kicks the accuracy in the butt, but that's fine. Now, if you can get me an MP5 that fires sniper cartridges, even if it's only in burst, I will accept burst fire. Then we can talk. Of course, that is going to be expensive, I would assume. Recoil decrease. Frankly, my accuracy is not what it should be. Could have sworn I had another kind of gun. I had an AK. I have lots of AKs, frankly. I have all of the AKs. Why? No, I don't. They robbed me. That's right. I only have... God dang it. I really wish I had dropped all of that stuff. But there was no way for me to know what was coming. I don't really care to repair anything either.
So long. See you around.
Shut up. I'm just going to replace everything sooner or later.
I said I'd tell you. Here it goes. Remember that stalker fellow who won't shut up about how the controller let him go? He went ballistic on Shevchenko, trashed the place. Tried to cut up another guy in his sleeve. Boys rounded him up. He started crying like a baby. Can't remember nothing, don't know nothing. Rumor has it they never let him go. Who knows what that controller might have whispered in his ear? Yeah, better not to piss the zone off. Anything can happen here.
This is, I'm assuming, Leonia's place.
I could sure go for a nice steam bath right about now.
One moment while I decide what needs to be plugged in more. My main phone or the... Whoops. My main phone or the game phone. That's right. No, if this was an emission, all of these people would be rushing inside. What are you? So on one phone I have Grand Saga installing. That's the main phone that I actually make calls with. And on the other I have... Maybe it is going to be an emission. And on the other phone Okay. I have... What is it called? Girls Frontline 2 installing. Or downloading. Leonia's, huh? See, I don't understand. Maybe it's no, I have it on Z, right? I have it on Z. There is no P. So I don't understand controls. I don't understand why it's bringing up P as the PDA option. I'm not a fan of using P to activate my public display of affection. When you guys and me hold hands, we do it with the Z button, okay? Open PDA, yeah, see, no P. Oh, not like I didn't know that though. Should we be concerned that it is almost as bright as daylight out here? I've got a serious itch for stabbing barrels right about now. You know what? I actually do want to try and find... There it is.
Wow, looks gorgeous. If Lens's cameras didn't conk out after every emission, I could have taken me some amazing pics. I mean, the poppy field alone. Just think about showing it to the rookies. But them lot would all rush over to see it on their own, unprepared, with no plan. Forget it, Old Spice. Sometimes beauty just ain't meant to be seen.
That is frankly impressive that they have the audio change when you're indoors. Barbecue? Rat meat, right?
I could sure go for a nice
Shut up.
steam bath right about now.
So we have markers on our compass. at the top there. I'm just looking around to make sure nobody is running for cover. Excuse me? So apparently the blimp is tethered to this tower. Neat. Okay, there's something. That's the mechanic in here. I wish I could. I wish. Why can't I really can't lean with a freaking bolt out?
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
You know, this is me talking to you guys now. You know, it looks an awful lot like that was a staged conversation.
I've got a job for you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Where the guy who left and this numbnuts right here were just waiting for me to come by so they could start talking about this big job that needed doing and how one of them was too much of a pussy to take it on, tempting me with my lack of a vag condition. So what do you got, bud? What do you got?
Welcome to the area, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
I've heard about it. Tell me more.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago, way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
All right, so stock up on dope in a can. Got it, got it. Yoink. Really wish I didn't have to reach all the way over there to activate this. Chat with unknown. The coupons have been sent as promised. Don't drag this out or there won't be an advance next time. No advance, no deal. The pills ought to be here this week. You said Monday. Not everything's up to me, bud. Don't push it.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone.
I
Guaranteed.
bet you do.
I never try to pull one over on the rookies like S.T.A.L.K.E.R does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
I'm looking for Solder. Do you know him?
Oh, so you want to talk, huh? The best talkers are at the bar. Have a few drinks and they'll talk your ear off. Well, show me what you've got.
And then he smiled, and my dick shriveled up and went inside me. A civilian-grade gas mask featuring a solid visor and the option to mount a pair of filters. Okay. That would be extremely useful in irradiated areas. Oh, hey, he takes done and dusted guns. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, for those of you who don't know, in your inventory, when you got guns that are equipped and guns that aren't, well, actually the ones that I have equipped, I can tell aren't here, because if they were, the pistol with the silencer would be visible. So, with that being the case, you don't really have to worry, but just to be safe, I'm going to tell you anyway. In cases like this where you're ready to sell a gun, the best thing to do is make sure you aren't selling a gun that is loaded. A gun that's loaded has valuable ammo in it. You want that ammo because you don't get the value of it. Also, you need that ammo. So, compare your gun's weight with another gun of the same type, and hope that at least one of them is actually empty. Because if they're both loaded, depending on how much ammo they're carrying and the weight of the ammo, you might not be able to tell that it's even loaded. So be careful before you sell guns. Oh, no, that's in red, so he doesn't want it. Got it. So are those. Got it. He will take these. Nope, to Uncle Leonia. I have another one, and this sells for 300, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. I don't really care for the thermal protection. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the stalker we passed on the way here and used him like a meat shield. He's not aware of it, though, so we're cool. He wanted 900. Well, he wanted this for 900. I'm glad I held on to it. 1800 it is. Now, if there are scientists in this game, they would pay a lot more for it. Well, not a whole lot, but you'd still get more for it than 1800. So, oh, there they are. Okay, so we've got this, and what's the condition of this one? Oh, this guy's not doing so great. But we'll be able to make a handsome amount of money, which isn't too bad. What? Really? You can't even stack them. What are they doing? What is even the point of this game? So we have a butt ton of freaking 9x19 ammo for the whatchamacallit. And we picked up 45 calibers from a stash, I guess. So this is at 75, probably like 74%. Yeah, we can sell this. Let's just make sure it's empty. See, I'm pretty sure this is loaded, but it's showing 2.5. Neither of these should be loaded. So I now have to go back and make sure. See, this is weighing in at 1.9 kilograms, whereas the one I have equipped is weighing in at 1.94. That's the sort of thing you need to keep an eye on. If I could... Oh, I can sell this. Bye-bye, buddy. And we also have some PDAs. Go display your affection in this guy's inventory. Thank you. Now, we have a ton of medkits, so we're... Holographic sights. Holographic sight designed to be mounted on a Picatinny rail, favored by the militaries of Western countries. I can put it on the Viper, but it's outside of my... Yeah, and I don't have anything for that. See, one of the really old problems with Stalker that I'm assuming is still the case is that you can't loot enemies of their actual equipped armor, even if the majority of the people that you come across you kill and they end up just having a leather jacket. That's money. I'd carry that around to make money. I like money. Because then I'd be able to sell it all to get this, or at least get a busted one of this that I could then repair for a considerably cheaper amount. I'm upset. I'm upset because they keep doing the same thing. It doesn't take that much. Based on the way Stalker was made, no, I might be wrong about that, so I'm not going to bother saying
Thanks. See ya.
There's no good reason, though. Okay. Oh, it's... Really? Okay. Probably should have quick saved. I don't know what the deal with this is. Can't sleep because I'm hungry. Can't guitar because I'm retarded. That's locked. So, usually in Stalker, there's a chest in the bar or somewhere in a safe zone. Now, in the modded versions of Stalker, you leave your stuff in one of these. One of these dimwits could end up leaving their post and snatching your stuff up. In the base game, particularly in this base game, I don't know what we're looking at in terms of that. I'd hate to... Well, I do have a bunch of junk guns that are not doing me any favors by being in my inventory. I'm going to take... I'm going to take that one with me. Dump these guys. Nice. Nice. Neat, even. Ah, I love daylight. Is my sphincter the only one that's loosened now? No? Okay. Okay, so it's hard to see. That's that. I'm just going to have to walk, apparently.
Sick of canned food. I don't even know what they put in that stuff.
You want some dick? You put that in your mouth and smoke it. Not turning the radio on because yeah, I'm going to go ahead and quick save. Yoink, 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 yoink. I do need to turn down the graphics settings so the slipperiness can go away, because that's really hampering my aiming. No, I was playing shooters recently enough that I'm not rusty at them. And the particular shooter I'm talking about is Remnant 2? Pretty sure that's the name of it. So I've been playing Remnant 2. It's fine, though I am not a fan of not having armor sets that do anything. What? Man? God. Now look at me. Hello?
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. Few people can survive it, and those who do, no artifact or medication can help them. Trust me, I've tried everything.
Who are you talking to?
Sorry. I always feel a little off after an emission. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How can I help?
You can start by facing this way, bud.
Back on the mainland, they never trusted me with anything important. I didn't spend 7 years in med school to stitch paper cuts and write reports for professors my whole life. But I really wanted to help people, so I came here. Man, it's like a fairy tale. All these artifacts, a real miracle. They're dangerous, sure. But so's open heart surgery. Should we stop doing it? No way, bro. I've brought so many folks back to life. They need me here.
Cool.
I might have something I can show.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those, so I'm fine. I've got 2 of those and not an... Hold on. Yeah, and it reduces radiation, but not as well as vodka.
If you need my help, you know where to find me.
But I'll hit the beer first before I utilize vodka. Just, you know, be a cheapskate. God dang P button. It's going to haunt me in my nightmares. Put it on a fresh wound and it closes right up then and there. I tested it on myself and the bleeding stopped in seconds. 2 hours later, there wasn't even a scar left. Now to see if it works on old injuries. If it does, Lens will be all over me. If he can catch me, that is. You want to expand on what it is?
Need some help, Stalker? If you need my help, you know where to find me.
It's kind of annoying that I have to stand there listening to his exit interaction spiel or spam the space button. Hey.
I'm sick of canned food. I don't even know what they put in that stuff.
That man right there? That's a warlock. I mean, how else can you explain it? How he just walks through a closed door? I've got my eye on you, buddy. Stop that.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
I forgot to laugh.
You mean that's so funny Monolith be praised? A yoink. I was never here. Except for all of the people that saw me come in here. Yeah. And that's why I've been wandering around. Not that in particular, that in general. Okay, we've been here. And it's the repair. Oh, here it is.
Hey, why the long faces?
Really?
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
Hey, that guy's name is Warlock. Does he walk through doors too?
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. It belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalissya is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Chornobyl.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
Don't look at me. Oh, there's a timer too.
That's an ugly business.
Rookies.
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war,
Drink.
the law falls silent.
I want monkey bread all of a sudden.
Hey, Stalker. Must been you here. Come over here. Let's have a chat.
Excuse me? You just told me to come over here and talk to this Muppet-looking guy. Now you want something? Eat bolts. Anyway, what is this? Sausages? God, I want monkey bread.
That's how we're all here in Zalissya. This maniac's gonna drink all my vodka in the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's being uppity, cause Zodov lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
Knees dirty, mouth open? Okay.
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zodov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
Ooh.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already.
I've killed
huh?
a lot of
Alright.
people.
There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Zalissya. I need my money back.
Okay. Dead guys don't give up cash. Got it. So I'm assuming just wants me to stab him a little. I don't need to know the rest.
I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
If I'm shaking this guy down for 50 goddamn... Honestly, I don't know what the currency is. That's a K. Crusty bucks. If I'm shaking this kid down for 50 crusty bucks, I'm going to be kind of upset. You and me, boy, we're gonna get real friendly. Why don't you come around back and I'll come around your back.
Hello.
Only morons believe that the zone can be changed or controlled. It can bend anybody until they break.
Okay.
See you around.
You feeling thirsty, boy? I can't get far enough away. Good lord. Okay, so we have two means of getting to the information we want. Also, we are hungry. I'll have to deal with that in a moment. We've got enough food, so it's fine. I've chosen not to speak openly about this, but hear me out. I've had enough. Bring this up in public one more time, and we'll have a different kind of conversation. We stand by our own. Always have, always will. I hope that got through to you. Signed, the Gaffer. Do it for him. Do it for the Gaffer. How the frick do I get out of here? God, it was dark.
Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
Shut up.
Real bad. It's called the Night Star. I give all my coupons to get one.
Would you
Get your head out of
would you
your
give
eye
us some
and look up
Slava
at mine.
sloppy?
Sky's full of them. All for free.
Come on. Would you? Would you? Just go ahead. Anyway, this numbnuts wanted something.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Looks like you've caught 2 knives to the forehead. I don't think you're that smart. I wonder, do these lead to different missions or what?
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. So you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
No, young man. You've had
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out.
An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is going to help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me.
Another one tells it. You'll save a fortune on dentist bills too.
Okay, so the bed is... Really? So that... apparently the chest... I didn't do that. That was already like that. You can't prove otherwise. Why does it smell like cum in here? You guys are nasty. Yeah, so this chest is just... I guess this is just ours, which is more than a little strange. Oh, we are starving, by the way. Sausage and bread? Canned food? Does the actual animation make a difference in terms of its effectiveness, or what? Okay, so that's just for flavor and we can interrupt it. Got it. Degenerates. God, I love that. I love that that is even possible. I love it. What the... Another freaking sorcerer. So we need to talk to Gaffer. Or should we go and try and do a job before we end this video?
I've been in the zone for a long time now.
I wish you would shut...
Still afraid of the...
I'm trying to think. Okay. We'll do it this way. The poppy fields. All right. The Warlock's deader. We can just head north.
Yesterday was my birthday.
Better gun up. Yeah, not a fan of not having ammo. Especially... for something as important for dealing with... Okay, that's sparking. Somebody must be playing Dragon Ball in there. The frick? So, the way I like to play Stalker is I waste a lot of food avoiding nighttime. That's how I live. Wait. Nope, not the right button. It is this one and G. Weird these two aren't a package deal, but... So I need to head north, right? Oh no, we head... See, the ones you really need to be afraid of. They don't... Hold on. It's actually...
Anytime.
Anytime what?
I was trained to fire my rifle, and that's what
Okay. Cool.
I
What do you
only
have?
got the good shit.
I'm not going to comment on his inventory. I'm not that much better off.
Move along.
My patience is running thin.
Screw you. Screw you all. Come on. Who's gonna be first? Not me.
Shut up, you pussy. This sucker screwed you out of your money. Hey, you! Loner! Come and help some good fellows. Make yourself useful. A dude who likes free stuff. Valak Lumux. Barricaded himself in that shack. Owes me a big pile of dough. And instead of paying me up, he's poking me with a gun. Go and have a nice talk with him, would ya? Calm him down. Make him tell you where his stash is. Got it? 'Cause I'm about to have a fucking meltdown.
Okay.
Chill the hell out already. I got it.
Good boy. Stay away from the door, or Lumux will blow your head off. There's a hole in the wall where the tower is. You two will have to chat through it. I'll keep an eye on you.
Why is it always me?
Because I say so. No funny business, Loner. You don't want to piss me off.
Okay, so I was busy thinking about a lot of sass. I'm going to be honest about that. Not that I would ever interrupt actual voice lines being spoken in game, but, you know, never hurts to be prepared with sass. $0.20 says this is his stash. I still can't lean while I have a pulse. That is just the best. It's a good stash. Too bad I am just so much better. Said a hole in the side with the water tower. I mean, I've lost track of the water tower. There it is. From up here, I could just drop a grenade on those idiots. Where are they? This way? I'd only get 2 of them, and that's if I were lucky. Historically, grenades in the base game have not been very effective, let's say. Well, that's frankly it in a nutshell. Not very effective. So I know what I'm supposed to be doing, don't you?
The loner's taking a piss.
this is a bad time for this to be happening. And we could try going back on top of the building. I cannot see a thing. Four grenades. I mean, they're bandits, so they're less than human as it is. Hey, guys! That's 3. 1 lives.
Got a little present for you.
I need some sort of indication where this guy is. Really?
Freaking thugs. Thanks for stepping in. Come over here, would you?
Really?
I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good.
Don't really care about your sob story, bud. I want loot. He was out over here somewhere. I'm snatching this stuff up just in case this guy's got logic that tells him to do the same. Also, I have to be honest, the grenades took care of business and they took care of it quickly. Usually, well, in the past, the grenades have had a timed detonation that you could feel. You throw it and the enemy runs and then it explodes. But this, I tossed it and these things are on a short fuse. I tossed it and it just exploded immediately. Kind of like me. Oh. What the? He did not die well. Okay, bud. Just, there we go. Good. What were you saying?
Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
Pay up your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough. That's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons. Both yours and Warlock's.
Nice.
Come in. I just got money from Zalissya. Tell the little shit I said hi. Maybe I'll pour one for him later if you won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you, Stalker. Out.
That's a shame. Whatever. I'm not going back to that bar. So long, Stalker. See you around.
Really? So they've still got that kind of issue, huh? Okay. I already quick saved. So now I'm just going to rifle through his belongings. I was hoping. Sausage? Mine. Yoink. And then he turned it off after he robbed me. Ooh. I don't want to get hit through the wall. With what I'm wearing, that electro anomaly would jam me all the way up. Okay, so I do want to try going to the water tower though. Okay, we'll quick save and try running out there real fast. And if it goes badly, it went badly. And then it will have not gone badly. Well, I was going to try and zoom in on it, but what can you do? Oh. Oh. Out of everything... I didn't expect something good. This is a stalker game. Why would there be something good in a stash? I mean it when I say in the previous games, every stash in the base game was full of junk that was only barely valuable. If it wasn't a med kit, or food, or some other medicine type thing like vodka, it was garbage. Only the mods ever made loot actually worth going out of your way for. So, that's mine now. And we currently have no way to feed it. We're a little bit broke. Well, we're not broke, we're poor. We're a poor. So, let's go ahead and head. There weren't any anomalies on the road. Hey, I've gotten a lot of value out of my stamina. Nice. Granted, it regens terribly. Why in games do developers think when you walk, you can't regenerate your stamina? When I run, I reach. It's such a stupid concept to try to put into realistic. You want to go? You can't just cough in another man's ear. I'll see you tonight. So what's over here? Oh, this is probably the warden's place, and then that would mean that marker is for Gaffer. Right, the fella at the bar.
I've got a hankering.
This is the trader. Is this the bar? You wanna go? We can go. Anyway, time to see a man about a payout.
You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh?
So, you know, I was going to do what the bandits wanted. I was going to talk to whatever his name was, try to shake him down for a little bit of something, kill the bandits, keep that something, and then get the mission completed. That's the kind of stalker I am. Because I like stuff, and stuff requires money, and money like things. So I work towards that end.
Got any work for me?
Sure do. I was starting to think I'd have to go out there myself. Here you go. Pick something.
Pick up a package. Ah, fleshes. That's their name, not pigs. Fleshes. Ooh.
There have been some people sneaking into Zalissya from garbage. Real nasty people. I won't let them start shit here. Will you take care of them for me? Forget about subtlety. We want to send a message.
Brother, I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it.
Do we have
Bring me back some news?
Do we have some time? Do we have some time to lay down some lead? You guys thought I was lying about doing that? Okay, so trader. I do need to visit the trader. He's this way. Hey, guy. You got some ammo?
Know anything?
I don't. That's not what I wanted.
Well?
Ammo for my new lady. 545. I mean, that seems cheap, and then you realize you need more than one box. Though, I do need this. 10 per box, huh? We'll go with... What? I'm sorry, what? That's slug. What? Why in the world are you paying... Excuse me? Why in the world are you paying... Am I paying, first of all? Why in the world am I paying 131 crusty dollars per shell in the box? It's supposed to be per box. Why have they done it this way? I'm trying to think back to the previous games, and it's never been like that. The cost is per box, which makes sense. I can make that work. I can't make I was going to say bullet. I can't make per shell work. Like, this will be really good for taking care of anyone at range. 800 crusty dollars for a box. I don't remember it ever being like that. I do need to keep the shotgun, though. Oh, well, I could get this one repaired. And it would be better. Just better. Oh, yeah. Better me up. Oh, wait, no, I need to empty those first. We have... That's 5. We actually have a bit of it. So I will... I don't want to, but... I need to empty these other guns out before I sell them.
See ya.
Shut up.
Specs from a place called Garbage. It's full of trash.
I equipped it. This one goes over here. Ooh, yeah. Emptied. Oh, nice. Emptied. Oh, nice. See? See? I need to go check the other ones I put in the box, don't I? Frankly, I wish this had been like a system where you basically just rent a secure box, and then you go back here, and then you can access the box. And it doesn't really account for the other stalkers, but screw them. They don't technically do anything anyway. Ah, so you can unload it. Yoink, yoink. I wish I could melt these down or do something useful with them. It's these he wants. I'll put that in there. That won't sell. That won't sell. As long as it's yellow, it's fine.
Need some help? Well,
let's see. He'll pay 15 crusty dollars for these. I'm carrying a lot of ammo. I'm going to have to ditch some of that. Ooh. A debut suit. Is it anything like a birthday suit, perhaps? Basically a jacket reinforced with aramid fibers and nylon thread, complemented with a basic load-bearing system. Hey, that load-bearing system sounds good. That will probably have some... That's unfortunate. Effect on how much you can carry. It serves the bare minimum for survival. It doesn't protect against anomalies and won't stop a bullet, but its simplicity and cost-effectiveness at $16,875 crusty dollars make it a practical choice. I don't know. I can smell a lie, and you're awfully stinky. Okay, let's go visit a man about some repairs.
Thanks.
Shut up. Okay. Over here.
Man, I had a good run. Got 3 whole artifacts. Hamster was jumping with freaking joy. I could go back any day now.
So what are you still doing here?
Fuck those. It's like I got it, but you can't even see the sunset out there, right? Just concrete boxes all the way to the sky.
Bloody hell, lad.
And at night, lights everywhere. Can't see a single star. Here, there's a whole bunch of them. Pick your favorite.
That's it. The zone's got you.
Nah, it's the mainland that finally let me go.
So apparently there's a place out there somewhere where there are boxes stacked high to the sky where we can find artifacts. At least one. Maybe. Or he was just rambling, but I suspect that's what's going on there.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
Why did we just slink up to this guy like that? Cute.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to touch my tra-la-la. Ooh, that's kind of expensive. But at least I don't have to wait for it. What can we do to it? Recoil decreased by 15%. Aiming speed. That's kind of dumb. Moving while aiming. I'm going to need more information than that. Rebalance rubber. Dang it. So... cannot install the rubber stock rear. So that's... if I get this, I can't get the rebalanced stock. But I can always get the rubber stock rear. Or I can install... no, I can't install these two. So basically, if I install this one, I can't get this one. But if I install this one, I can get the rubber stock. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to do any of this stuff. Decreases the weight by 30%. How much does it weigh? The weight reduction is so cheap, I should probably spring for that. We basically lose 0.9 kilograms off of its total weight. Decreases recoil. Makes your grippy less slippy. Extra barrel rifling reduces bullet deterioration within the barrel to preserve its intended design characteristics. Increases armor piercing by 50 freaking %. That will be huge against mutants. That is... well, I mean, its power is increased, not just its general armor piercing. Down here, you can see how much penetration we get out of it. We would need slugs for better piercing. This is a caliber change. Rifle barrel precludes the use of buckshot, but significantly improves accuracy. So this basically takes away the ability to use buckshot, but... wait. Right? Or does it... or is it saying that it makes it mandatory and that buckshot's the only thing you'll get? Because there's no way, there's no spread with slugs. And slugs don't really have a range issue. So rifling it would, oh, it would make it a lot more accurate. In terms of, you know, spread and everything. It's not bad at all. With a tighter spread, makes mutants more dead. I want... oh, I can't get the rifle barrel if I go with the armor piercing, though. I also do like the penetration stat. I don't want to waste all of my money on upgrades, though. I do want... I don't think weight's a real issue right now. Prefer to stay stingy. Reduces the weight by 50%. We lose 11 kilograms off of it. Armor piercing increases barely. Increases the range. What about this? These are all going to be expensive, I know, but... aiming accuracy. Decrease in recoil. Backpack. So we can get the rubber stock and then the rebalanced. But if we get this, we don't get either of the other two. Frankly, not really interested in aiming speed. Ooh, this is a whole kilogram. We'll probably be able to make up some of this with the bandits we're going to go and murder, but flatness, this, yeah, that's expensive. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Bullet range, spread decrease. Installing a flash suppressor reduces the visibility of the muzzle flash for both the shooter and the enemy. For now, we'll hold on to all of this stuff. Shut up. Wow. Nope, I didn't expect that. So, where are these? Wow, that is really all the way out there, isn't it? So that's where they came from. Of course, they also could have just spawned for this mission, and whoever shot me when I was going for that stuff on the helicopter might be someone entirely different. I know what that is already. Okay. There. We can hit this place and then head over here. Maybe we should drop... I don't know if the markers would be visible on the compass stuff. Every now and then I'm going to stop and listen, just in case something they're talking about turns out to be actual information, you know? Did I quick save already? I'm pretty sure I quick saved as soon as I went out and found out that it was daytime. This is the perfect time for a killing mission, you know? I hear you, but I don't see you. Not what I was intending to do. I can't imagine there would be anything in there. Thought that was a mailbox. Okay, got it. That's your home. You live there. I'm just passing on by. What are you signifying? Due to the nature of the game being streamed, some of this stuff is not very visible to me, so I'm going to be using the bolts more often than I normally would. That is irradiated. Suddenly, this doesn't seem like such a good idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was hoping they'd kill one of these guys. But no dead bodies on my map, so what can you do? It knocked one guy down, but couldn't finish the job. Trying to keep my eyes open for anomalies and enemies. I don't like the look of that. Frankly, I'm probably safe in here if it isn't a mission, but never say no to a water. Uh-huh. I should have left a note. I was here. But I guess the stuff being gone is just as much of a note as a note. Still have to go off to the southwest. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm up here for nothing. I have no idea why I'm missing some health, but I definitely am. Oh, the radiation. Yeah, I'm just looking for stuff that's pretty much, that's the MO. That's the MO when you're out in the zone. Nope, don't like that. I need to head southwest. I don't want to go out and get struck by lightning. Do you know what that would look like? If I were to die by lightning, just normal, perfectly natural light, well, I say natural, but this came on all of a sudden. By lightning, I'd end the video right there. There's nothing else for me to do here, and I want to go. Still 100 meters out from this place. And traveling through vegetation, that is the worst thing you can do in this game. Especially with already poor visibility. Is that the tree creaking, or? At the very least, we know the blimp represents Zalissya's bar. I need to find a better way around. They basically saw me before I could see them, which is not the way you want to start an engagement. I need a clear line of sight on these guys. Mother frickin' irradiated. Oh. How? I'm worried about going into my inventory because all it'll take is one grenade. Mother frickin'. I pulled the pin and put it back in my pocket. Okay. So those were the guys that I think those were the guys. What is that? I don't like that at all. The frick? Oh, mother frick. Oh, crap. So that's another way that you can deal with your problems. Lead them to someone else with a better gun. They got absolutely wiped the frick out. But I have absolutely no idea yeah, we're not going that way. Of course it would start storming when I go out to kill someone. Of course it would. Okay, the others are over here. Wow, there are a lot of bodies. Uh-oh. But I heard something. There. Yeah, that's good money right there. So, interact with, oh, I guess the fire. Oh, it just clears up when I come over here. Really? Really? That's how we're going to do this then?
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. A stalker comes across a controller and starts shooting. The controller shouts, "Don't kill me! I'm no ordinary controller! I can grant you a wish!" The stalker pauses, then says, "Okay, I wish IPSF would stop demanding bribes from stalkers entering the zone." The controller goes, "Are you nuts, man? I'm a controller, not a damn genie."
Hey, why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. Miklucha discovers a stash and cracks it open, only to find $1 million inside. Frustrated, he mutters, "What the hell is this? Where are the coupons?"
Well, thanks for trying.
Not bad. Not bad. I love some good Cupid jokes. Also, just regular old stalkers took care of those bandits. All right. The blimp is Zalissya's bar, and that's where we are going. Wait, let's make sure that's not what I wanted. Where is... There it is. This is how I operate. It's ugly. It's kind of slow. Pretty inefficient. But man, if it doesn't pay off in the end. That's not what I wanted. Give me all of that back. Yoink, yoink. So, ordinarily, when I say ordinarily, if I say ordinarily, I mean back in the old Stalker games. Back in the old Stalker games, the AI was not this effective. At least the one that wasn't shooting at you. For them to kill these, well, they look a lot more like boars now, too. These are called boars, by the way. For them to kill boars and not lose a single person, I'm pretty sure I heard someone. Or maybe it was that. Anyway. For them to kill 2 boars and not lose anyone? That's freaking tremendous. Whoa. Can't be too safe. Something like the whirly gig will end you. Provided you can't actually escape it. It might be possible. I'm not testing that. If you're curious, get the game, find a whirly gig, go to town. Alright, we need to go to the bar. What was the guy's name? It was Warlock. Warlock is behind this. Brace yourselves.
First, the duty and freedom beef. Now the ward showed up and there's another coup brewing up. Why can't folks just live and let live? Is it a zone thing?
Yeah, sure. It's one hell of a zone thing. You're getting wasted at the bar every night instead of settling your debt with Mykolaiich.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, man? I've been buying you drinks every time.
It's not a zone thing. It's a human thing. We just can't stop screwing up our lives.
How the hell are we supposed to stay sober knowing that?
You get all kinds here, don't you? That's right. I picked up stuff just at random without quick saving first. I was about to say ordinarily again. In the old Stalker games, you do this, everyone's up in arms, and you are back at the load screen.
Need a drink?
Need some money.
Those thugs won't bother you anymore.
Thank you. Good riddance. They're the worst kind of scum in the zone. Here's your reward. Plus a little extra.
Ooh. Coupons. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. See, I have what is effectively streamer mode on, which turns off all of the copyrighted music. This should be making noise. Why in the world would they run copyrighted music in a place like... Okay, what if they just instead, for the streamer mode option, what if they just had some... Okay, the other stuff they had in the previous Stalker games was, I'm pretty sure, copyrighted, but there's got to be some genuine Russian music that isn't copywritten that they could use. A good 10 different songs to run through these radios. Anyway, as I said, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We killed some guys, and then we got some other guys killed. We did come close to dying. So, you know, it was... I would say it was a thrill ride, you know? So, hopefully, you guys aren't too upset about there not having been an episode of Wukong yesterday. Because I'm recording this the day before this goes up. There's a good reason why there wasn't an episode of Wukong, and that reason will remain a secret until that video gets uploaded. When you see it, I'm pretty sure you'll understand. But until that video is uploaded, it will not be uploaded. No Wukong will be uploaded. And that probably means that there may end up being more Stalker until I get the business with Wukong sorted out. I don't hate that. I really don't. And so, wait, well, no, I can sell the stuff off screen. That takes some time. I'm pretty sure I've got the next episode of this will be uploaded on... Frick, this goes up Thursday, so the next episode won't be until next Tuesday. Well, the next episode will likely be sooner if I can't get the business in Wukong sorted out today. Because I don't really like not recording things, you know? I like it. I kind of wish I could make money off of it so I could, you know, do it more. And then we could have episodes on the weekend too. Oh, I'd love to do that. And then I could do other things too. Like I'm looking at this Sega Genesis console. It's not the genuine article, but it's a sort of thing with stuff built in, with the games built in. I think it has 120 something. No, it's 81. 81 games on it, and I'd love to be able to play that and upload that stuff, but that probably wouldn't get views. But I'd do it anyway because I like those games. Anyway, I really went off script with that one, didn't I? Kind of lost now. But yeah, I'd love to record more. There may be another episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R tomorrow, maybe? If things don't pan out otherwise. They actually had different audio for that. Impressive. Now, if only they could fix some of the other logical issues. Shut up! I don't need commentary from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.